Well, good evening, friends. It's, I don't know, the 14th or 15th of October. And I got called this morning about a nuisance beaver job. So I just came out here this evening. Sun's down already, but I was working on the house today. And I just got out here and I got one trap in. Just down that way a little bit. In fact, I seen a good sized beaver swimming around out here. And here's another spot where they're coming up. They're cutting down trees in these people's yards, so I'm gonna get another trap right here. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll check them. I'll set this one yet tonight, and then I'll come back in the morning, check these, and scout the area out better, and maybe I can get a few more set. Stay tuned. Well, friends, it's next morning. Everything's froze over here. I think it'll melt today, but I didn't catch anything in those two traps I set. That's the only two good runs I could find coming up on shore where they were cutting trees along that side. So it tells me, from the way it looked, nothing came up on shore last night. I saw a beaver there, and he knew I was there, and he maybe just steered clear of that area last night. But I came back over to the dam, which is further west. This is where I caught some last year as well. And here you can see a spot where they've been sliding over. So I'm gonna put a couple traps here, even here under the ice. See, right back there, there's a beaver house. I don't know if that one's being used or not. It was there last year. The fresher beaver house is over that way. But nonetheless, these beaver are going through here. I don't know, maybe you can see kind of the trail under the ice where they were traveling. Here you can just see a spot where they've been swimming right through there. So I'm gonna get a couple sets here on this dam, and we will see what tomorrow holds. Bunch of snow geese up there. Sounds like more coming. Yeah. Another flock. Bunch of them. Well, good morning, folks. A little bit of a brisk morning out here. It's not cold, but it's windy today. I just checked my two traps over there, down on that end there, where the runs were coming up on land, where they were cutting trees, and that is one crafty beaver. He avoided both my traps there. He made a trail around my traps. So I'm gonna have to come up with something a little different there. I might have to set some footholds, because that beaver's obviously had experience with traps. He's a little trap shy. Anyways, I'm over here on the beaver dam where I set two traps yesterday on a crossover, and this is new. This wasn't here yesterday. A beaver started to make a crossover here. So I'm gonna get another trap and I'm gonna put it in there. Here I can hide it really well in that grass, and maybe that'll make a connection. But up here on the crossover, I see we caught a beaver. This looks like a good sized beaver right here. Those Belials make a quick kill. Didn't hardly do any damage. And looking here on the other side, we caught another beaver. I'm glad I put two traps here, because I was kind of hoping for this, that I could catch one in each trap. that's 2 out of here. I'll get these beaver out and I'll get these sets redone, and we will see what tomorrow holds, guys. So I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a couple days, hopefully. Take care.